the president of General Dynamics, Danny Deep, and you know, they make the greatest submarine in the world. They just have to make them faster. Danny, will you please make them faster? That's true with all of the munitions people, actually. Faster, we need a little more speed. We have the best quality in the world, but we need a little more speed. Is everything fine? We have to build our Navy, Pete, right? We got to get it going. So we're going to probably look at some of these companies that are coming in from South Korea and other places, and they're working with us on ships. And we're going to also buy some ships that are made outside of the area.
Demand of me.
We're also thinking about doing some purchases outside of companies that come here and build. They have to reteach us. You know, we used to make a ship a day, and now we're a laggard in that department, but we're a laggard there. And a lot of our shipyards were sold for real estate projects on the water. I bought one, actually. It was quite nicely located. But I didn't know I'd be president. If I knew I'd be president, I wouldn't have done it. I'd say I'd rather have a shipyard, right?
It is with Hanwha's oversight and leadership, we are bringing next generation shipbuilding back to the United States, and it's incredibly exciting.
As you mentioned, sir, our shipyard in Korea puts out about one ship a week. We have a plan to bring that capability to Philadelphia.
One ship a year 2 years ago, and the goal was to get to 20 ships a year. Think of it, one ship a year to 20 ships a year.
I was at the Philadelphia Navy Yard this morning. You now have ships that are going to be built there by Hanwha, a Korean company, and Rhodes Industries. And there's a school there, done partially by Hanwha and partially by the government, to train welders. That is the American dream. We need to do this around the nation. In fact, to help some of the other nations around the world, friends and allies, do the best they can to rebuild some of their militaries.
Iran defeated soon. They'll be defeated very soon. We built an aircraft carrier for $19 billion, which is crazy. The price is crazy. It had things on it that you didn't need, like it had magnets to lift up the elevators with 10 and 12 planes on them. Instead of using steam for the catapults, they used electric. And I said, what's better, electric catapult or steam? He's been there for 25 years. He said, steam is better, sir. We can fix it with a hammer and a blowtorch. So why did they do electric? So you're saying we spent billions of dollars extra to build electric catapults instead of using, even the cab, you know, the tower, they have it in the back instead of in the middle. It's supposed to be in the middle where you have more room. I said, why'd you move there? Well, we thought it was very good. Why did you do it? And why is the ammunition under where the admiral is, the tower? They have the tower and they have the ammunition under the tower. If I'm the enemy, I know where I'm aiming. It's all right. So we're changing all of that, right, Peter? You'll be fired so fast if you don't. It's all common sense. This isn't exactly part of my speech, but I got to tell you. You know, I'm getting it all out now, all the anger I have when I hear about electric catapults that don't work. Crazy. It's crazy.
Lunatic from the crowd. Next week, members, questions.
The testimony you're about to give before
I'm not involved. Do you deny that Joe Biden won the 2020 election?
Senator, I'm not an election denier. Joe Biden was certified as the president of the United States.
So he won the election.
He followed our process, had the most electoral votes, was declared the winner, and
who has the most electoral votes? Is it the person that wins or the person that loses?
I think that's your characterization. I'm not going to continue.
The reason
who won the 2020 election?
I'm not going to do this with you.
This is a job interview. Who won the 2020 election?
I think I've answered the question. We can keep doing this.
Right,
I'm
with
not
the
going to
committee.
engage in the theater.
It's a simple question, Mr. Clayton.
And I've answered
Who
it.
won the 2020 presidential election?
I've answered it.
You're here asking for the support of senators to lead America's intelligence community, but you refuse to answer a simple matter of fact about the 2020 election. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Who won the
have
2020
answered.
election?
I have answered.
Answer it. What is your answer?
I've given you my answer.
What is your answer? Isn't it humiliating to be unable to answer this question? To have to indulge the president's delusions? Why can you not give it?
I think I gave you the answer.
Are you and President Trump friends?
I'm his lawyer, was his lawyer, and now I'm the Deputy Attorney General.
Have you ever disagreed with him?
Yes.
And have you ever disagreed with him and he did it anyway?
Yes.
And did you go call a press conference and announce that the president made a bad decision?
Absolutely not.
Is President Trump, just as a simple matter of constitutional law, eligible to run for another term as president in 2028?
I don't believe he is, no.